Here we go.
Research your mana is depleted.
Let's go with mass archers. That'll get me killed quickly enough.
Fair enough. Done. Oh,
Kill 2 units within 2 seconds from one another 4 times.
easy.
Right.
You're done. Waiting on you. Fair enough.
Waiting on you.
Out the way.
350 health.
One shot.
Excuse me, mate.
Singing on you. Fire. Point the way. Cry. I'll give it a shot.
Well, I'm healthy as a clam. Undead rewards next day. Or a big old tanky boy. Get a big old tanky boy. He can keep the archers alive. Or try to.
Waiting on you. Point the way.
Look at him go. Two more times. Is it even possible to beat this map? No. Unless you maybe get some sort of way to outscale what the map does. Naga Royal Guide! Okay, let's get one of those. Seems unusual to get one of those, doesn't it? That never happens.
On your mark. Point the way. Fair enough. Your move.
That will help even more.
Waiting on you.
There it is. I do like my food supply. Rewards ignore food limit next day. So I guess if you got something that was like 6 food, that would be great. Room braces.
Point the way. All waiting on you. Your move.
Sea elemental still popping. Don't want the Witch Doctor hitting the Tauren because the Tauren takes extra damage from the Witch Doctor, even if his damage is kind of lame. Sacrifice everything. All of those rewards suck. Just like the hacker. I guess cannibalize almost in case I got an abomination or something. It's more useful than any of this other stuff. It's just really bad. I just take it here. It's all kind of rubbish, to be honest. I was about to take the cannibalize because it might have some use later. Sure, you can say, hey, the healing's really good. Everything can heal from there. Yeah. Because you're a pansy if you think that's the best answer. Real men don't heal. Now the healing will be better. Didn't the dot mean it gave you some healing charge on the tower? I have no idea. I'm not getting any healing from that bloody thing either at the top right. Top left, I think it's not working. Talisman of evasion. You want the one that's going to run out to take more damage. If I use Esk, did nothing, did it? I thought you were supposed to get like a heal charge every time you survive. 25% more enemies next day. Okay. So I think we're playing even more hard mode because we don't actually have healing. Coral Blaze. That's damage. Hooray. Forces gain 35% chance to be offered in pair. So if you got a force, you get 2 of them, but that's also 2 that's taken up food supply. Rewards gain 90% chance to contain another restore charge. Last enemy alive on day 1 gets charmed. That's interesting. Although again, that's just food supply, isn't it? Level 1 increase on Divine Guardian rewards. Let's try that one. Divine Guardian. See if we can get level 10 Divine Guardian. Good. For the archers, they're quite close to being in danger. Is there danger? Mortar! Oh, there's a charge there now. Look at that. Maybe it is to do with that then. Reroll equals -1 restore charge. So re-roll your options because your options suck. Unbroken Dark to do human rewards. I guess they're healing now. There you go. Have a cheeky bit of healing. Huh. It actually it lets you know when siege spawns. Still doesn't remove the issue that siege sucks in this. It shouldn't probably exist, but you know. I'll let the archer take the hits in this one, just because the torrent doesn't like that damage. Now we move. We move. I hate siege in this game. I hate this game. I hate everyone. And everything. Spend restore charges to summon a level 5 Divine Guardian. I've not even got many, so might just get one. Free unit to fight for me. There he is. Level 5 Divine Guardian.
Well done. Waiting on you. On your mark, your move. All to aid us in our plight. I am able to help.
Those cold boys are nasty. I'd love a hero version of this though. It'd be so good to get like a overpowered hero. Shaman Adept, Training Night Elf, rewards +1 food supply. Pendant of Energy. +1 food supply was okay. The only reason I get Pendant of Energy is just more mana for this bad boy. If I don't cast a spell with him, I'll put it on later. So I get more overall mana. Don't worry about the hippo. You don't care. Don't you think Naga Royal Guard should have cleave as well? Oh yeah, my quest. 2 new researchers. Ah, bugger. There's a witch doctor as well. And pretty good reward too. I guess I gotta take the quest thingy. There you go. That stupid druid put a fairy fire on all my units. It's like having undead orb of corruption on everything. Busted. Ow. Oh, bugger. I just made a water elemental without that. I'll just keep it, whatever. Get abolished magic. Never been healthier. Bit of healing could go some distance. Oh, obsidian statue. I like the food supply though, but obsidian statue. Oh.
On your mark. Out of the way, fair enough. On your mark. Your move. Say no.
Come here.
Waiting on you. All too
B for heal. The bird is like anti-air, isn't it? Another Tauren Archer. I guess that's to play into what you currently already have. Ring of Protection. Sacrifice a random unit for an unknown reward. I kind of want to take that. I got more archers than anything else, so statistically it would be favourable, but... That could be a charge. It'll put me over the food limit, so I'll just say no. I'll take the ring. Oh, bugger. I've done that before in the past, haven't I? Well, there you go. Research is tied to your units become muted for the enemy. So if I research something, it means the enemy can't have it or something? Like an upgrade for particular units? I'm guessing that's what that means. Staff of Negation. Human rewards next day. Brute strength. Do not accumulate any stack of resource charges. I see, so that does give you the resource charge. Plus 325 health. Lowest unit percentage. I guess. Human rewards next day and a bit of food. Quite low on food. That's just to keep this guy still dead. XD. May as well put this periapt on you, buddy. Snack. Summon a level 4 Divine Guardian. You can do better than that. Orb of... Ah, it's the worst orb. It's so bad, the Orb of Fire. Does let you hit air though, right? If you're a melee unit. So I guess there's value to that. What a trash orb though. All the fire. What a joke this item is. Imagine paying any more than 150 gold for that piece of trash. Explain why Orb of Fire is good. Explain why you shouldn't be banned. Warcraft. Ooh, claws of attack.
Why have I surfaced? Aid us in our plight. Waiting on you. I am able to help. Convince me.
This Parfin. I don't know, that archer a bit thicker than you'd think. Deceptively thick. I could probably kill off the obsidian statue soon. Not necessarily completely deliberately, but more sort of when it's gonna die anyway. Because it's out of mana, so it's kind of served its use. It's the same with the Tauren, really. Tauren's just hanging in there. Naga Siren. Oy. Ooh, claws of attack plus 15. Where it be?
By ebb and flow. Bring it on. Enable my revenge. Convince me.
Pass healing. It reduces healing received by 35%. You can't hit air though. So Orb of Fire's not letting them hit air. I call BS. Basically rigged. Might even try that. But you'd have to use it when there's time to do it. Plus 40% missing mana though. That's basically more healing than I think that is. Oh, can't take that. I'll just take the night off for rewards and plus food.
I am able to help. Enable my revenge. Aid us in our plight.
Looks good to me. Obsidian statues had enough. Hippogriff. Huntress. More enemies. Valeria's flute is pretty good if you get enough range units for it. Free food supply. Plus you can't take that because of the thingamajig. 25% more enemies. Aids us. Liking the bash procs. Oh man, Mr. Tauren be like, bruh. Bruh! If you have 3 targets, then they'll cast things like War Stomp or AoE abilities. Or with 2 targets apparently. Normally it should be free. Revenant of the Thieves. That's all pretty terrible. The only one that was slightly interesting was still a negative. Belgrade. Oh my gosh. What if it picked a water elemental? It does say random unit, not necessarily summon unit. Gosh. I don't think any of these are actually useful. Seriously. Maybe take the Fell Guard and just get a free heal. Random level 4 neutral every week. 40% enemy spawn debuff. Last enemy alive gets charmed. Random forces gain 33% chance to contain a level 9 neutral. Ooh, now you're talking. Now you're getting a bit spicy. What you got? Receive new forces worth at least 4 food. Random forces. Wow, Musketeer! Oh, you son of a bitch. I can't actually take that one. Because it will take too long to get the food supply to get the completion on this thing. Unless I just want to fail that thing. Mask of Death, though. It is good. Fuck it. Fuck you.
Inventory is full.
I can just lose the torrent, to be fair. To remove the food supply, and this bad boy is struggling. Remove the orb. Yeah, it's screwing me over anyway, isn't it? Ugh! Now there's no random, but we still got time. Oh, those options suck. Why couldn't you give me food supply or something? I'll just take that. Who got the mana? Was it you? It might have been you. Oh, I must have lost the Fell Guard because I lost a charge, didn't I? Quite even had him. But that mammoth has a really massive tusk. Awe of reincarnation. Dream. And then sacrifice the units and still keep it. I think that doesn't work though. I think they just drop the items. I still need to keep receiving units, but I want to get the random units, really. So I'm skeptical on the Ark, but it can be good for Obsidian Statue to come back with some mana. How much mana does it come back with, though? Probably only 100, so it's not that good. Alright, Night Elf rewards then. At least the Banshee doesn't have possession, huh? G'day, Flame. What's the good word? Random! Oh, now it's all the frost. Yeah, random forces. Boom! Where's my level 9?
My strength is yours.
My strength is yours.
Anodora. I'm awake. I'm awake. Where shall I go?
Oof, he is a squishy boy. We've got food supply. Rewards, ignore. I'm gonna take the food supply. The healing would be nice as well. I'll take the food supply and I'll start healing up with this guy. Oh god, that's nasty. They just dispel my crap. Nino. Oh my god! This is a bit of a rig level, this one. Oh my god. Needs to be more difficult the next level. Let's go. Aid him. I'm loving that slow. I'm loving this guy. He's just like, what's the longest way I can go to get to the destination I need to? Oh. Now hang on a second. Did he attack the obsidian statue? I assume he attacked it, right? Because you shouldn't be able to kill the obsidian statue of a spell, because it should be spell immune, because it's mechanical. Oh, this seems like a good item.
By ebb and flow, this
My strength is yours.
I'll make it so.
Where shall I strike? I'm awake. I'm awake.
Sacrifice units gain 40% chance to be unaffected. Yeah, sure. Keep pushing your luck.
Where shall I strike?
Ping.
I am able to help.
Might be time to use my charge, my heal charge, for the big heal, so I don't die.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I think we're okay. Oh, never mind. We're not okay. Oh, looks like a power spike. Power spike of a bunch of level 1 mobs.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
For the tribes.
Tauren. The archer's having to tank for the Tauren.
Oh now. For the tribes. I am able to help. Well done. Immediately. Oh now. Bring it on.
Hooray!
I am able to help.
Do not receive new forces worth more than 4. Go with the rod.
Well done.
Oh, good.
Our alliance binds me. Enable my revenge.
I am able. Immediately.
Bloody hell, who killed you?
Well done.
Bloody off screen. Getting storm bolted off screen. Too busy focusing on trying to keep the siege unit distracted. Well, at least I sorted out my food supply issues. It depends, like the game's got more difficult over time, Fire Ice, I'd think. Unless you get some sort of super wombo. And those units suck. Yeah, it's very dependent on what sort of things you get, doesn't it? I guess we can have one of these. Cool, that's gonna save me.
Our alliance binds me by ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me.
Week 5's not too bad though. Fire. Alarm. Abomination's good.
Never trust an elf.
Scourgebone chimes. I don't know, that stacks with my heal. Abomination's good because I got cannibalized. Oh, I would like that though. Fuck it. I haven't even got enough units for all of this, but screw it. Pretty sure it stacks. I don't really know what levels are air and all that kind of business, so I'll end up getting killed by one of these decisions. Just keep this guy distracted. Skeleton can last a bit longer. I did lose the water elemental though, sadly. This guy's getting the heals from Fem. I'd love to have a hero. Imagine a Blade Master. Infernal Contraption. Shit. Blades. Sacrifice all units to summon a Death Revenant. Which one's a Death Revenant? I think he's really OP, isn't he? I don't know if I can let go of my Naga Royal Guard, but I think Death Revenant's like 1500 and he can summon Water Elementals as well. Or is that the sea one? Let me look it up. Any Death Revenants in chat? This is a good time for you to subscribe and like the video. Since we're having a little break here. Make sure to check out my other content. Customs, campaign, melee games. Is the level creep spawn based on your food? I don't know. You'd have to ask Stylo. Tyrell's got one. Yeah, I found that one, but that's not the one I'm looking for. There's a better. Here you go. He's got Raised Dead. Oh yeah, that's good. That's really good. And Death Coil and Animate Dead. That's not so good. But Raised Dead's pretty cheap and cheerful. I think he's got like 500 mana, 600 mana, 1500 health. How much damage has he got? Where's the damage? 61 to 68 is quite a lot. He call if he could death coil himself. He's got more damage than my Naga Royal Guard. I think why not? The only downside is I didn't get that one more water elemental. Why not? It's not like I got many units, I only got one. Ah! It's unaffected, holy crap. Well, there you go. Because I did have that unaffect thing. X to the D. Free Death Revenant, baby. He's got the Pendant of Mana whilst he's using the Raised Dead. Only needs so many. He should be able to sustain quite well by himself. Random forces has a chance to get more, doesn't it? Do not receive new forces worth more. So if I did 0 out of 4, do I still complete that quest? There's a chance to get level 9. Polar Bear, Furbolg, Shaman can rejuve, heal. But then he kind of runs out of mana. Does it not have Bloodlust? No, not that one. None of that other stuff is any use though. More food supply. I need more food supply. But why did he take food supply? You can see that he's actually out of 25 food. It takes him to 27 food, he's only got 12. It's ridiculous. I can't watch this. Did you guys hear something? I didn't hear anything. I might need some anti-air though. I actually literally don't actually have anti-air other than coil. And, well, I got water elemental to be fair. Do you think the Naga Royal Guards have really small dicks? I don't know why this keeps coming up, but... The only reason why I say that is because have you seen the Naga Sirens? They're not exactly very big, are they? It would just be painful. Oh, it ensnares them if that's the last unit. Oh, that's a good feature. So if it's an air unit, it's the last one, then it gets ensnared. I heard you like the new Witcher season so much you had to record your praise for it. To be fair, this episode 4 has been better. But that third episode, oh my gosh, it was so painful. Hardened skin, fly machines, footman. Oh, footman, wow. I mean, at this point, I'm just going to get more food supply. I need more food supply. Oh, crap. Oh, you can't possess. Ah, you can't possess because there's nothing that's actually weak enough for you to possess. Get out of here, you Queen of Suffering. You're getting beat. She's getting a beat down. I'm not sure Naga Royal Guard. I don't think he was possessed. I'm not taking the risk though. Envenom Spears! Sacrifice a random unit for an unknown reward. I mean, there's a chance it wouldn't sacrifice again, but I got too many good units at this point. I got 2 good units. Everything else is such bad. Why such bad? I'll just take the Scroll of Healing. It's like a trash item in comparison to what I could get, but there's just nothing else that's useful. You're going to watch Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 later tonight. It's good. You hope it's good. It's good enough, but it's okay. It's random level 4 neutral every week. 70% chance to receive 1 food supply upon losing a unit. Man, I would have really liked that one, wouldn't I? Restoration rewards become 60% more potent. Unique items cost 1. Oh yeah, let's reduce the unique items. Which one's the biggest lad? This big lad down there as well. Oh my gosh, dispel. Oh. That water elemental did nothing wrong. Bringing him in so the skeleton, when it passes, this guy can start taking over. Swapping the masks over to give them a bit more mitigation in terms of the healing and damage they're receiving. Skip enemies next day, 35% sacred pallor damage. Exhume corpses. Receive. Okay, let's go. Oh, good. Siege unit. Oh, good. Purge. You son of a bitch. Man, I am getting destroyed by Dispel.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
These stupid casters are out of mana though. That's divine. I'll just keep going. That's an upgrade I can use at least as well.
I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over by ebb and flow. By ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. Aid us in our
Man, this guy's such a Chad, isn't he? Smack. Oh, baby. Look at the health pack. Like 60 health back per hit. There's going to be another power spike level at some point that's just going to absolutely obliterate me. Snapdragon. Disable enemy tech next day. Shit blades. Oh, scales. Oh, piss off. Fucking shaman again. This is rigged. Should be able to mitigate this. Ah. Stupid fiends. I got Crushing Wave. I'm not sure if I want to use it though. Oh, there we go. And then this guy will become available. Oh. I mean, if anything with magic damage like Chimeras or Griffins hit me, then I'm going to be pretty destroyed. Naga Royal Guard, that's pretty goosh. Man, these are still upgrades I can use, actually. Magnetar Destroyer, that would be funny as well. Guess you just take the Naga Royal Guard there. I got upgrades for it as well. Let's go, Justin. %35% chance to get level 9 on random forces. Yeesh. Shit blades. There's random forces there, but we'll take that because we can use it and I get that completed as well. Oh my gosh. You're supposed to be on my side. Whoa. I thought that was possession for a moment. I panicked. That noise. I didn't like that. Damn, this is like Naga warfare right now. Naga on Naga violence. Frostworm. I mean, do you need more food supply? Frostworm would be quite sexy, to be fair. Oh, they're gonna have a bunch of dispel. Let's get this guy tanking the bottom one. Frostworm takes the damage now, unfortunately. Oh yeah, splash damage, that's bullshit. Frostworm getting his ass kicked a bit. I'm gonna do it. What did I get? Replenish all units to 100%. I wouldn't say that's a particularly great reward, but I was expecting something more interesting. Sure, okay. Frostworm feeling kind of squishy and cute, to be honest. I'll put the lifesteal on the Frostworm for now. Naga Myrmidon, that's a downgrade. Do not accumulate any stacks of restore charges. An extra plus 1.5 armor, or 1 armor at least. Every little helps. I think this is an upgrade from Managa unit, but we only got one of them now.
Spare the pleasant truth. Convince me by ebb and flow. Our living soul.
Looks alright to me.
Our warriors are engaged.
More food. Oh, yeah, I could do with some more. I'm feeling hungry. I'll get some lifesteal back to this guy. Bonk. Sacred Pillar Repair. Cloak of Flames. Probably worth having. Aids him.
I have thy service. Convince me. Enable.
Snapdragon. Divine Aids next day. Snapdragon. Ring of Protection plus 3. 150 heals. Hit stock would be quite good if you can get one. Quite not easy to keep alive necessarily though. Snapdragon will get the upgrades. It's just Divine Aid next day. Doesn't say beyond that. Elder Wendigo. It probably does have rejuve, but yeah, we got life still. Where is it? I can't even click the thing.
In our plight. Enable my revenge. By ebb and flow.
Jeez, that frostworm getting his butt kicked. Gets more complicated when you get more items like stuffed on all the characters. Oh jeez. Trying to get a tiny bit of healing. Oh yes.
Let's go.
Hey Fry, thank you very much for the tier 3. What's this? Don't want any funny shenanigans, Mrs. Wraith. Divine Aids next day again. Is that spine or mana? Random forces. You might get level 9. Well, there it is. Another big boy.
Our alliance binds me. Why have I service?
Another big lad.
Our warriors
That miss though, it's horrible. Miss. More food supply.
My revenge.
Let's get them, boys. Don't think the Frostbone can do anything here. Oh, they're quite nasty. Who would have thought that Infernals would be so strong?
Our alliance binds me. Why have I service?
Isn't it better to coil the worm instead of giving mana to it? Yeah, I suppose actually. Here we go. Envenom Spears, hooray! Man, that would have really sucked to lose something for Envenom Spears.
Aid us in our plight.
This is where it just starts to get kind of messy. I can't see shit of what's happening now. Three new researchers that don't even mean anything.
Ah, at last.
Ah.
Humanity will rise.
Hello, welcome
It's
back to
about
Warcraft.
Never trust an elf.
Just playing Test of Faith here. It's like a single player survival dealio. Every turn gets harder and harder as you go. You got to see how long you can survive before you eventually die. You get different rewards. It's like RNG kind of dealio. Everything's getting pretty damn low at this point. I just lost the Naga Royal Guard. That's unfortunate. It's all falling apart. Frostworm's next. I could coil the Frostworm, but I need the thingamajigs. Frostworm kind of dies anyway. On week 8. Is there a link to the map? Yeah. Give me a second. I really want a hero version of this map, but unfortunately not. That's wrong, Flynn. That's not it. Give me a sec. It's probably the one that Chichos put in, but it's also this one. So there you go. It's over here. It's called Test of Faith. A melee micro simulator with huge amount of choice involved. Fight your everyday foes to earn the god's favor. Manage the fate of your units and guide them to live another day. So there's a lot of modifications and such. You're essentially picking choices between healing or getting new units or getting items at the end of every single survival, and there's a challenge for the week to complete, and then you'll get like an extra bonus on top of it, but it means that you're sort of like playing a harder mode. So receive one of 3 new researches that are not tied to any of your current units. So basically it means get 3 researches that don't do anything. So for example here I could take the Necromancer Adept training, and that would work towards this, but I'm pretty low on health. 150 healing is not going to do much in these big units. Man, I lost that Naga Royal Guard. That's pretty brutal. I could summon a level 4 Divine Guardian, but that's not very good at this stage. I think I'm kind of near the end of this, actually, because this is the part where you kind of die. Random forces for the level 9, that's true. I chose a modifier that might give me a 33% chance to get level 9. And it's a level 2 Bloodgill, so slight difference between a level 9 and a level 2 Bloodgill. So, yeah. It was looking pretty rough before, and now it's looking even more rough now. We're kind of on death's door. You have to obviously try to micro and choose the right targets based on, like, you know, your defense type or your attack type to sort of mitigate as much as possible. Water Elemental's almost done tanking. This guy always has so much mana. He's kind of useless, but something. I've got this guy with Mask of Death and Claws of Attack, and we've got a Vampiric as well. The only downside is I've got one unit. Here we go. Turn off that heal. Manually heal it, so you can attack and then heal in between for a bit more efficiency. Then we'll go back to heal. Banshee Adept training. Divine Aid next day. That would let me survive another turn, at least. But none of this is too special. Kind of running out of juice. I'm not sure if I can make it to the end of the week, to be honest with you. Swap some of those items over. Didn't I have a Vampiric Aura? For some reason... Oh, there it is. We still got it. That's not the right unit to be tanking this. We'll take a skeleton and tank that. Or we won't, because the skeleton just ran out the moment I picked it. Sacred Pillar. You have to protect the Sacred Pillar. Because if that goes down, and you do die. So it's a balance of letting your units take damage and the Sacred Pillar and all that kind of business. Can definitely survive this level. What is the most you've ever got? I think something like week 13 or something like that, beyond that. But those were like older versions. The newer versions are harder to stay alive on. To be honest, getting week 8 was quite impressive because it's been a while since I played this. If you want to see, you can go to like youtube.com/WTiiWarcraft, and I've got videos on the channel. Just look up WTiiWarcraft and Test of Faith, and you'll find videos. Just look for the one that's got the longest time. And that's probably a good indication as to which one went successful. Abomination, I did pick Cannibalize earlier. Healing Wards would be super good. That's 3 more days I can survive. At this point, I'm basically just trying to live. I'm not like trying to win anymore. Not that you can win in this, but I'm just trying not to completely die. I'm going to drop this. I'm not even going to use the Healing Wards just yet. So we put the claws with the Mask of Death so that he gets more healing. Because I don't have to use the healing wards just yet. Ideally, everything needs healing before I use healing wards. It's getting close to it though. I need to pull this guy down so he pulls some aggro. Positioning was a bit uncomfortable there. And then what you can do is just make your other units look at this guy but not attack. So this guy gets attacks and then gets health back. Because he's going to heal more than that guy's going to do damage to him. So it's just a little bit more extra healing you can do. Right. Let's do that. Week. Day 6. Really don't have much left, do I now? Okay. Don't have a good answer to that. Wyvern. Unless I micro. I'm gonna pull this guy down so he can stop the middle taking damage. Bugger off. I could have survived that. I think that was a high damage roll. For him. Unfortunate for me. Oh well. To be honest, that unit wasn't doing too much. Orb of trash. We're healed up now, so funny enough, I didn't actually need the healing wards all that much. Apart from maybe the Snapper Dragon. But it's much better on strong units. Mountain Giant. I haven't got any upgrades for the Mountain Giant, so he'll still be quite squishy. I think I need more food supply. I've only got 16 out of 34. Obviously, I'm memeing a little bit here. Here come the turtles. Oh my god, it's a big turtle. Bitch. I'm just going to kite this guy with slam and I'll let the other guy do what he needs to do. Now he should heal naturally, rather than using the healing wards. No, he's not healing enough. Although he'll get there. Hey! Come here. Come here! Hey! No! Stop misbehaving. I don't know why he's suddenly misbehaving like crazy, that guy. Now we can use the healing wards. You can't coil yourself, no. I can coil him, but there's also summon units. Alright, so I lived for another week. That's nice. Week 9. Sacred Pillar repair. Random forces. Time for another level 9 mob. Sacrifice a random unit. Hey! I actually did get one. It's Granite Golem time. This would be interesting to see how the actual decent players could do. Like Imphy, Foe, all that business, Happy, etc. I feel like Happy would probably be the most likely to try out a map like this, because he does play other custom games. It is exhausting though. This isn't something you want to do like every day. Playing this is quite exhausting. I think I'd find it easier to play melee 1 versus 1 several games in a row than play this. You have to kind of know what all the units do to get the most value out of them. I don't like the looks of any of that. Do not lose more than 2 units of the enemy. Well, all my units are massive, so hopefully I don't lose them. You can restore, but you lose a charge, which I'm not really using for anything, but it heals you. Repair pillar? Yeah, maybe repair pillar. Sure, and it gives you a charge. I'm surprised I'm still alive, to be honest, at this point. Oh good, siege. My favourite.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I think that should all be pretty much mitigating as it should be. From what I can tell. Might want to kill the necromancer so he doesn't keep spawning so much. And then this guy can tank the rest of the fiend and bring this guy over for the Cloak of Flames. I don't know why this siege guy is hitting my bloody middle when he can target this. It's like getting free damage on my pillar. Taking quite a lot of damage there, which shouldn't really be taken. He should be hitting the Death Revenant, but he wasn't. Hey! We can drop this Mask of Death, put it on you. Get a bit more healing. Anything that needs healing, you need to swap this around all the time. Random Forces for another level 9. Ah, it's a Dryad now.
Are we being invaded?
That'll be harder to keep alive. Is there danger? Oh no, air. Oof. Not so good against that one. I can kite. Kind of. Taste of steel. Oh, that's good. That guy's anti-air, actually. He can hit air. Of course he can. Good way for healing. Maybe just the heal. Yeah, just keep going, I guess. See if you can get to another week.
Is there trouble? Gladly. Are we being invaded? Hi, for the trees.
This is quite a lot to fight against now. Oh shit. I gotta get rid of that orb. Trash orb of fire. Be nice if you could sell it, right? Get something back. Random force this time. Talisman of Evasion is always really, really good. Random forces could be another level 9. Sacrifice a random unit to summon a Bandit Lord. Bandit Lord's quite good. Spirit Walker, hell no. You can split the damage, but nah, not in this case. I think I prefer having control. Random Forces or Talisman. It's between those two. Random Forces, obviously random chance for level 9, but Talisman, just more tankiness in general for the unit. Less likely to die. I got Healing Ward still, so I think I'll go Talisman. Okay, you can take the Talisman now, for example. Who's got the Healing Wards?
Are we being invaded?
Try to position your units so they stop the pillar from taking damage. And away we go. Did they just dispel my healing ward? I think they might have done. Always someone is going to do something like that. See, he can heal off of this. So you just let him get those hits. Carl, which is a snake. 40% less enemies or a sacred pillar health repair. Go for that.
What is nature's
Oh, it's
song?
siege. I hate siege. Any siege enjoyers in chat? I'm going to put the mana pendant back on this and start getting some skeletons. Might focus the air a little bit. Oh. Ah! Sniped! That's a long range hit for a Dragonhawk Rider. 300 range. Bit unfortunate. Just the angle that it was coming at. That's a bit generous, let's just say that. I think we're okay though otherwise. We're with. Yeah, the triad's trying to fail the quest. I'm going to make it to week 10 apparently. I think I need more food supply. 24 out of 39 is not enough. But then again, random forces is a chance. Ugh. Another unit. It's Abomination. That's not too bad actually. That's not too bad. What are we dealing with? Just a lot of trash by the looks of it. Where's the big lad? Is he down below, is he? Storm Reaver level 9. Ah. Looks good to me otherwise. Get this bad boy healing up. Nomin. Oh, that's two of them. XD. Sacrifice a random unit for an unknown reward. So gambly. I feel like that will get me killed. Random forces again. Shater! What is it? We'll pass over the pendant onto him. What we do. It's very hard to tell what the hell is going on at this point when you get too many waves like this. Was this kill the exclamation mark unit 5 times? Oops, well. Obviously didn't do it this time. Another Abomination, Divine Aid, Resistance Skin, Keika's Tremor Health, Random Forces again. I'm gonna end up with so many units. Yeah. Cheeky Mammoth. Could send him off to his death though.
Now what?
Abomination dead. I was cannibalizing with him, but it wasn't enough to mitigate. I got a healing ward as well. They're showing off with all their healing wards. I regret taking that orb of fire. It's so bad that I would probably just almost... I would sell it if I could. Spend restore charges to summon a level 6 Divine Guard. Alright, so you keep getting this. It'll give me an extra restore charge as well, right? Yeah, let's try it. There's a big old Murloc.
Now what? You again? Is that all?
It's very hard to just kill one mob in particular, because it means you deliberately have to make sure you're taking damage on everything else, not killing it. It seems like too much to ask for, that one. To do it 5 times as well. I'm deliberately taking a lot of damage and messing up. My Divine Guardian's almost dead. It is dead. That was a good one, wasn't it? Very useful. Had to use my restore charges there to heal this guy. I may just get rid of him. He is trash. The Elemental, Elder Wendigo, Disease Cloud, 200% mana, Divine Aid next. Let's do Divine Aid. Potion of Restoration. That's not too bad. Try Divine Aid. Screw it. This guy's so gonna die. He's so dead. So who's the first target to kill here? Let's just go hard on it. Oh, look at all that siege. This looks bad, by the way. Chimeras. This could be the end of me. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. Nice, thanks. Appreciate that, Mr. Siege Boy. I got no healing wards. Feels sad. I don't think I can live much longer. Oof. Chimeras look like they're the Chads of the air.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ow! Chimeras are a good counter because you got heavy armor on these big units. Can't even stop them. They don't care because they can't hit my granite golem because he's immune to magic damage. And now they get ensnared. I think they should have been ensnared before, right? Shouldn't they? So my other units could attack him. So I think I got a little bit robbed there, but fair enough. That was pretty good going, I'd say. Week 10, day 4. Test of Faith. Don't have to play this map for another 6 years now. Thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for watching.